Hello everyone, this is Health Healing Nature, and today I'm going to discuss how did I overcome acid reflux. And just to bring you back to a timeline of when I suffered acid reflux, um, last year in October of 2019, while I was at work, I was working at a restaurant at the time, and I was feeling very unpleasant in the stomach area or close to where your chest is, like right in between, pretty much your esophagus. So in that area, it just feels very uncomfortable. And for those who suffer from acid reflux, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But some people's are more severe than others, right? So I got some information from someone who thought they knew what they were talking about, and that information was so awful. Like, it was bad, and it didn't really do anything for me. So I'm not even going to discuss what they even said. It was just so bad. But I tried it, and it didn't work. So um, around the time I was buying over-the-counter medicine, I was getting Tums, uh, what's the other one? I think Prevacid, and maybe a few others. So what they kind of do, they just relieve. And going back to when I was at the age of 13, when I was telling y'all in the other video that it was very severe, and later on down the line, it used to come back, and uh, it was unpleasant around that time as well, but not as much as at the age of 13 when it felt very severe. So I was purchasing over the counters, and it just relieved it for just temporary. So um, today's time, I'm just against buying over the counter medicine and prescription drugs as well, because a lot of this stuff have side effects. So something's supposed to be helping you, but might also bring something else. So that's why I don't like to deal with over-the-counter medicine and prescription and things like that. But there's nothing wrong with just going to get a regular checkup. You want to know what's going on with your body, of course. Uh, I would hope so that people think that's important as well, just getting a checkup. But for me, everything is nature at this point. I want to be able to live for a very long time, right? So if we want to live for a very long time, we have to take care of our bodies. What we put in our bodies determines also the future, whether people want to believe that or not, right? So a friend of mine by the name of Holly, um, she had a business or whatever, and she was into nature and you know herbs and remedies and things like that. So she's into nature as well as I am. But as far as the acid reflux, like, she pretty much called it to a T, and she told me what to do when I expressed the problem that I was having, which was the acid reflux. And she just told me that what I should do is just get some ginger, just eat on some ginger. But what I wound up doing was, next to her business was a corner store, and I just got a lot of ginger ale. But ginger ale has acid, but the component of ginger itself helps with the inside. So it helps with the inside if you're having problems like an upset stomach, or you know, you're bagged up, you've been constipated and things like that. So it's in along the lines of helping out with your esophagus, which where the flare-ups begin to start up when it comes to acid reflux. So I consumed a lot of ginger ale, like over the course of maybe 2 to 3 weeks, and the acid reflux just went away. I wasn't having any other problems. But what she did mention was, stay away from spicy foods and things like that. So I would recommend staying away from spicy foods as well if you're suffering from acid reflux. So from December of 2019 until current time now in September, I have not had that feeling since. And I don't think it may not come back. I don't think so, you know. But from time to time, what I still do is I consume ginger. I consume ginger. Don't want it to come back, you know. So um, I'm comfortable with the method that I use, but instead of just drinking the ginger ale, you can just boil some water, uh, like cut 2 pieces of ginger, boil it in some water, and like I said before, you also gonna add some apple cider vinegar in there. But of your choice, if you want, you can put 2 slices of lemon, the thin ones, you know, that's in the circle. So you can put 2 slices of lemon in there as well, and you can just go ahead and just drink away like 8 to 10 ounces. But you're gonna boil that ginger for about 8 to 10 minutes, get the nutrients out of it, and you're gonna consume it. But 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and you can also cut lemon. Two chops of lemon. You can just put it in there, and you're just gonna drink away. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna provide some more content. So stay tuned. Peace and blessings.